Why is it that some people can capture attention the moment they begin speaking, while others with better ideas are constantly talked over?
The secret is not your seniority or your title. It is your executive presence. Most professionals think that being firm means being loud, but that is a common mistake that can quietly damage your professional image over time.
Welcome to Business English for Success. Today, Elena and David are going to move beyond traditional textbook English and show you the subtle communication shifts behind every word you say. We are not just teaching you English, we are helping you develop the skills to lead with confidence and clarity.
We have curated 5 practical situations that can influence your career growth, especially in situation number 5, where I will reveal the low-pressure referral approach, commonly used in professional environments to build meaningful professional connections.
Now, are you ready to strengthen your professional presence and start being the person everyone listens to? Let's dive straight into our first challenge, where the wrong tone could turn a simple disagreement into a misunderstanding that affects your professional growth. Here's how to sound assertive, not aggressive. Imagine you are in a project meeting. A colleague suggests a plan that you know will not work. You want to protect your point of view, but you need to stay professional.
Many people make a mistake here. They might say something like, "You are wrong," or "I don't like that idea at all." This is what we call being aggressive.
Exactly. Using such direct and negative language can create unnecessary tension in the workplace. It makes you look difficult to work with, and it might even damage your long-term career growth.
Now, let's look at how to handle this gracefully. We will listen to 2 versions of a conversation where we disagree with a colleague's proposal while maintaining our professional image.
Version number 1, direct and professional. This is perfect for fast-paced environments like a tech company in San Francisco.
I suggest we move the deadline to next Monday to ensure everything is perfect.
I understand your goal. However, I have some concerns about that timeline. Moving the date might affect our budget, and I believe we should stick to the original plan to maintain our quality standards.
That is a fair point. Let's look at the data again.
Version number 2, diplomatic and softened. This is ideal for sensitive situations or when working with international partners who value harmony.
We should definitely change the supplier to save costs immediately.
I appreciate the initiative to save costs. While that is an interesting perspective, I wonder if we have considered the impact on our long-term partnership. Perhaps we could explore some other options before making a final decision?
You are right. Let's take some time to weigh the pros and cons carefully.
Did you notice the difference? In the first version, we used however and concerns. These words show that you are serious and focused on results without attacking the person.
And in the second version, we used I wonder if and perhaps. These are what we call softeners. They create a bridge for the other person to agree with you without feeling like they lost the argument. This helps build respect and trust.
Now, let's practice speaking like a natural leader. Remember, it's not just what you say, it's how you say it.
Listen carefully to our first key sentence. I understand your goal, however, I have some concerns. We should emphasize however to show a polite shift in the conversation. Please repeat after me.
I understand your goal, however, I have some concerns. Excellent.
Next sentence. Perhaps we could explore some other options. Use a rising intonation at the end to make it sound like an invitation rather than a command. Repeat after me.
Perhaps we could explore some other options? Well done. One more. I appreciate the initiative. Keep your voice warm and sincere. Repeat after me.
I appreciate the initiative. Great job. You're developing a more confident tone.
Before we move on, here are 3 more phrases to add to your toolkit. Phrase number 1. I see where you are coming from, but let's consider another angle. This is very professional.
Phrase number 2. I have a slightly different view on this. This is polite yet firm. Phrase number 3. Could we look at this from a different perspective? This is very diplomatic.
Which one of these would you use with your manager? Let us know in the comments.
Now you know how to be assertive. But what if someone asks you a very difficult question and you don't have the answer right away? Don't panic. In the next part, I will show you the art of hesitation and how to buy time without looking unprepared. Let's go.
Imagine you are in the middle of a presentation. Suddenly, a client or a colleague asks you a very difficult question that you did not prepare for. How do you react?
This is a moment of pressure. The common mistake many people make is using low-value fillers like, or just staying completely silent for too long. This can make you look unprepared or lacking in confidence.
Exactly. Silence can be powerful, but unintentional ums and ahs decrease your professional authority. To maintain a strong presence, you need to use professional fillers to buy yourself time to think gracefully.
Let's see how we can handle this situation. We will now listen to 2 versions of a conversation where David asks Alina a tough question about project costs. Pay close attention to how Alina buys time.
Version number 1, direct and professional. This version is efficient and keeps the meeting moving forward with clarity.
Alina, can you explain why the marketing budget increased by 15% this month?
That is a valid question. Let me reflect on the specific breakdown for a moment. Based on our latest campaign, the increase was mainly due to the new social media ads, which have already improved our reach by 20%.
Thank you for the clarification. That makes sense.
Version number 2, diplomatic and softened. This version uses more elite fillers to create a thoughtful and sophisticated atmosphere.
Alina, do you think we should cancel the partnership with the current vendor to save time?
That is a very interesting perspective, and I appreciate you bringing it up. It certainly deserves careful consideration. While saving time is crucial, we should also weigh this against the potential cost of starting over, don't you think?
You have a point. Maybe we should look at the long-term impact before deciding.
Did you hear that? In both versions, Alina did not answer immediately. She used phrases like, that is a valid question, or that is a very interesting perspective.
These are not just words. Psychologically, you are acknowledging the other person's input. This makes them feel respected while giving your brain a few extra seconds to organize a clear and thoughtful answer. In business, being thoughtful is always better than being fast.
Now let's practice these power fillers so you can use them naturally in your next meeting.
Our first key phrase is, that is a very interesting perspective. We should speak slowly and keep a calm tone. Please repeat after me.
That is a very interesting perspective. Perfect.
The second phrase is, it certainly deserves careful consideration. Focus on the word certainly to show that you are taking the question seriously. Repeat after me.
It certainly deserves careful consideration. Well done. One last one. Let me reflect on that for a moment. Use a pause after the word that. Repeat after me.
Let me reflect on that for a moment. Excellent job. You were sounding very composed.
To help you vary your language, here are 3 more elite fillers for your collection. Phrase number 1. I appreciate your patience while I double-check that detail. This is great for data-related questions.
Phrase number 2. That is a complex issue. Let's look at it from a few different angles. This shows deep thinking. Phrase number 3. Thank you for asking. I want to make sure I give you a precise answer. This shows high professional standards.
Which of these phrases feels most natural to you? Tell us in the comments.
Mastering the art of hesitation can strengthen your leadership presence, even when you don't have all the answers. But business is not just about logic and data. What happens when a colleague is going through a difficult time personally?
In the next part, we will explore the most sensitive topic, how to express empathy for a colleague's personal loss with genuine care and clear professional boundaries. This is how you build long-term professional trust. Let's continue. We often talk about business goals and productivity, but what happens when a colleague or a partner faces a difficult personal loss? Knowing how to reach out is a key part of your professional character.
Many people feel awkward in these moments. The wrong way is usually one of two extremes, either staying completely silent because you are afraid to say the wrong thing, or using overly casual language like, "everything happens for a reason," or "don't be sad."
That is right. Those phrases can feel dismissive, even if you mean well. In a professional setting, silence can be seen as cold, while being too casual can feel intrusive. We need a balance of sincerity and professional boundaries.
Now, let's look at how to express your support properly. We will listen to two versions of a short conversation where David shares some difficult news with Elena. Listen for the gentle tone and the specific words used.
Version number 1, direct and professional. This is suitable for a standard office relationship where you want to show you care without being too personal.
David, I wanted to let you know that I will be away for a few days. My family is going through a loss right now.
David, I am very sorry to hear about your loss. Please accept my deepest condolences to you and your family. Please do not worry about the project right now. We have everything covered and we look forward to your return when you are ready.
Thank you. I really appreciate your understanding.
Version number 2, diplomatic and softened. This is perfect for a closer colleague or when you want to offer a bit more support while remaining elegant.
I am sorry for being a bit distracted today. I just received some sad news about a family member.
Oh, David, I am so incredibly sorry to hear that. My heart goes out to you during this difficult time. Please take all the time you need. Is there anything I can help with to take some weight off your shoulders at work?
That is very kind of you. Thank you for being so supportive.
In both versions, the most important thing was acknowledging the news immediately. We used words like condolences and supportive.
Notice that Elena also offered a practical solution. She said, "We have everything covered." Psychologically, someone going through a difficult time is often worried about their work. By telling them not to worry, you are giving them something very valuable, peace of mind. That is true professional empathy.
Let's practice these phrases with a soft and sincere voice. The tone of your voice is just as important as the words.
Our first phrase is, "I am very sorry to hear about your loss." Keep your voice low and steady. Please repeat after me.
I am very sorry to hear about your loss. Sincere and perfect.
Second phrase, "Please accept my deepest condolences." This is a very formal and respectful word. Repeat after me.
Please accept my deepest condolences. Very respectful.
Third phrase, "Is there anything I can help with?" Make sure this sounds like a real offer, not just a polite question. Repeat after me.
Is there anything I can help with? Excellent work. Here are 3 more ways to show your support depending on the situation. Number 1, our thoughts are with you and your family. This is great for a card or an email.
Number 2, wishing you strength and peace during this time. This is very elegant. Number 3, we are here for you whenever you are ready to come back. This emphasizes the team spirit.
Have you ever had to send an email like this? It can be tough, but it makes a huge difference.
Showing empathy makes you a human leader, not just a coworker. But what about our modern work life? Many of us work in different places now.
In the next part, we will master hybrid work coordination. How do you lead a meeting when half the people are in the office and half are on their screens at home? I will show you how to make everyone feel included and heard. Let's keep going. Hybrid work is our new reality. Some team members are in the office, while others are working from home. This creates a challenge for communication. Have you ever been in a meeting where you felt invisible because you were joining online?
It happens more often than we think. The wrong way is when the people in the room only talk to each other. They might say things like, "Let's just decide this now," forgetting the people on the screen. This makes remote workers feel disconnected and unvalued.
That is true. Being a professional today means being an inclusive communicator. You need to actively manage the conversation to bridge the gap between the physical and the digital room. Let's see how Elena and David handle this.
We are now going to listen to 2 versions of a hybrid team meeting. The goal is to coordinate a project update while making sure everyone participates. Pay attention to the specific coordination language.
Version number 1, direct and professional. This is great for a productive session where you want to move through the agenda efficiently.
Everything looks good here in the office. Elena, since you are joining us remotely, what is your perspective on the new timeline?
Thank you for checking in, David. I agree with the office team, but I need to ensure we have the files synced by Friday. Can we confirm that on the shared drive?
Absolutely. I will make sure the digital files match our physical notes so we stay on the same page.
Version number 2, diplomatic and softened. This version focuses on building a digital bridge to make remote members feel completely included.
We are having a great discussion here in the room, but I want to pause for a second to hear from our colleagues joining online. Elena, would you like to add anything before we move to the next topic?
I really appreciate you pausing for us, David. It is easy to miss the flow when working from home. I believe we should also consider the client's feedback that came in this morning.
That is a crucial point. I'm glad you brought it up. Let's make sure we document this in the meeting chat for everyone to see.
Did you notice how David used the phrase pause for a second? This is a very powerful coordination tool. It tells the people in the office to wait, and it gives the remote person a clear space to speak.
Exactly. And Elena used the term synced. In hybrid work, syncing is not just about files, it is about people. Using words that emphasize shared space, like meeting chat or shared drive, helps everyone feel like they are in one single team, regardless of their location.
Let's practice some inclusion phrases. These will help you lead any hybrid meeting with confidence.
Our first phrase is, "Since you are joining us remotely, what is your perspective?" Emphasize the word your to show that their specific opinion is valued. Please repeat after me.
Since you are joining us remotely, what is your perspective? Very clear and inviting.
Second phrase, I want to pause for a second to hear from our colleagues online. Keep your tone warm and patient. Repeat after me.
I want to pause for a second to hear from our colleagues online. Excellent coordination.
Third phrase, let's make sure we stay on the same page. This is a classic business idiom meaning to have the same information. Repeat after me.
Let's make sure we stay on the same page. Great job! You are developing strong coordination skills. Here are 3 more ways to keep your hybrid team connected. Phrase number 1, let's prioritize the voices on the screen first for this round of feedback. This is a very supportive leadership move.
Phrase number 2, is there anyone online who hasn't had a chance to speak yet? This ensures no one is forgotten. Phrase number 3, I will share my screen so we are all looking at the same document. This creates a visual focus for everyone.
How do you prefer to work? In the office or at home? Tell us your hybrid work story in the comments.
Coordination is the glue that holds a modern team together. But what about your own career growth? Sometimes the best way to move forward is through a personal recommendation.
In our final and most important part, we will reveal the strategic way to ask for a referral. How do you ask someone to introduce you to a job or a partner without sounding selfish or using them? This is a skill that is often underestimated. Don't miss it. Let's dive in. We have arrived at our final situation. Networking plays a crucial role in career growth, but asking for a referral can feel awkward. You want an opportunity, but you don't want to sound selfish or transactional.
The wrong way is being too direct without building a bridge. Some people might say, "Hey, can you give me a job at your company?" Or, "I saw an opening, please refer me." This puts too much pressure on the other person and makes you look like you are only interested in what they can give you.
Exactly. A professional referral should be built on mutual respect. You need to offer a graceful exit option so they don't feel forced to help. Let's see how Elena and David do this correctly.
We will now listen to 2 ways of asking a former colleague for a referral. Pay attention to how Elena provides context and makes it easy for David to say yes or no.
Version number 1, direct and professional. This is perfect for someone you have worked with closely in the past.
It's great to reconnect with you, David. I've been following your company's growth, and I noticed a project manager role that aligns perfectly with my background. Would you be comfortable introducing me to the hiring team?
I'd be happy to. You did a fantastic job on our last project.
I really appreciate that. I'll send over my updated profile to make it as easy as possible for you.
Version number 2, diplomatic and softened. This is better for a person you haven't spoken to in a long time or someone at a higher level.
I hope you are having a productive week, David. I am currently exploring new opportunities, and your company is at the top of my list. I was wondering if you might be open to sharing some insights about the team culture. Also, if you feel comfortable, a referral from you would mean a lot, but I completely understand if that is not possible right now.
Thank you for reaching out. I'm happy to share some thoughts, and yes, I can certainly put in a good word for you.
That is incredibly kind of you. Thank you for your time and support.
Did you notice the phrase, if you feel comfortable? This is what we call a polite framing. It removes the pressure from David. When people feel comfortable, they're often more open to helping.
And Elena also mentioned making it as easy as possible. This shows you respect their time. By offering to send an updated profile or insights, you are taking the work off their hands. This is how you can ask for support while maintaining professionalism.
Let's practice these high-value phrases. Focus on sounding confident but humble.
Our first phrase is, "Would you be comfortable introducing me to the team?" Put a gentle emphasis on comfortable. Please repeat after me.
Would you be comfortable introducing me to the team? Perfect balance.
Second phrase, "I completely understand if that is not possible right now." This shows great emotional intelligence. Repeat after me.
I completely understand if that is not possible right now. Very professional.
Third phrase, To make it as easy as possible for you. Speak this a bit faster to show efficiency. Repeat after me.
To make it as easy as possible for you. Excellent. You now have the tools to build a strong professional network. Here are 3 more ways to ask for a referral gracefully. Phrase number 1. I've always admired your career path and would value any advice you have. This starts with a compliment.
Phrase number 2. No pressure at all, but I wanted to see if you have any tips for applying at your company. This is very low pressure. Phrase number 3. I would love to learn more about your experience there if you have 10 minutes for a brief call. This is great for an informational interview.
Remember, the best time to build a network is before you need it. Be kind, be professional, and always say thank you.
We have covered so much today, from being assertive to handling hybrid work, and now mastering referrals. But how do we put it all together?
Don't go anywhere yet. In the next 5 minutes, David and I will summarize the 5 core mindsets that can significantly improve your professional communication. Plus, a final tip on body language that you can use immediately. Let's recap.
Elena, what a productive session. We went from protecting our opinions to supporting a colleague in a difficult time.
It really shows that business English is not just about grammar. It is about connection. Number 1, remember that being assertive means being clear, not aggressive.
Number 2, use the art of hesitation to show you are a thoughtful leader. Number 3, professional empathy builds a loyal team. And number 4, in a hybrid world, coordination is one of your strongest assets.
And finally, number 5, always give others an allowing space for refusal when asking for favors. This creates respect and better results.
Before we go, here is our final tip for you. When you are speaking, try to keep your hands visible and avoid crossing your arms. This open body language makes you appear more trustworthy and confident in any meeting.
Thank you so much for spending these 30 minutes with us. Your professional growth requires continuous investment in your skills, and you're doing a great job. If you found this helpful, please subscribe and join our community of global professionals.
We look forward to seeing your progress. Keep practicing, and we will see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye, everyone.